smoking beans. Hold up, them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we told up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? The knee is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Down there it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. It's being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you cheese. Tough look, that's your loss. I ride no matter what it costs, no matter where I be. No such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom, burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't true? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and cash a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Put a lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Angel Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Put a lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Angel Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. I came too far in front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Y'all know the dynasty, the roots repertoire. The lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar. The injurer, predator of a competitor. I send them C's where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star. Jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a command that die nasty until he dies. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the rhythm. Be on the low at the leg. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle in the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my man, and militant, what's the master plan once again? I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post, the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoke. When I breaststroke your
ya throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 6-1.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Pennsylvania going up against Cuba. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Rickey Henderson.
The left fielder, Rickey Henderson.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And he deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Cortez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Mike Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a swing and a miss. And that. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. 0-1 down. Out towards left center. Henderson running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now he breaks his bat. Turner makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because He goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Cody Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One and two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, Devers now.
The first baseman,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. The 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings here and blasts one left field. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Francisco Lindor. In the air, right field. Chisholm pulls it down, and there's two gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in the two away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. Devers, the runner at first with two gone. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here is Rickey Henderson. Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Tap to first. Devers. He handles it himself and one away in the top of the third. Here's Mike Trout. He reached out a walk his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. One away with a runner at third. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Fouled off left side. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's down and in. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Popped up. Rings it in, and there's two away.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, number 8. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. One up, one down. Here's Trey Turner. Turner hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Chisholm stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Turner runs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw there. Safe. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Got it by him for the K. Here's Ketel Marte. He popped out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Smash to the left side. Slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. As we go to the top of the fourth, Bellinger up to hit. Cortez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Bounced up the middle. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And he back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now Kyle Tucker. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bench puts it away. 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He rockets one to right, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Rickey Henderson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
In the air, left side. Chisholm makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8.
Number 8.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. So he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This one in the air right field. Chisholm on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Bounce to third. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. That's the inning. And welcome back. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch. Snags the liner back to the mound. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
In the dirt. Now it's Devers at the plate. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and deals. And Devers hits that one. Turner should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. That one pushed foul. They get the out on Marte. And there's 1 away. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Swings through that.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Devers. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Bellinger. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. And here is Johnny Bench. And that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Devers hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one fouled off. And there's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And 1-2.
Certainly trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Lindor with a relay home, safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Devers pulls it down, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses outside, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Munetaka Murakami. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ricky Henderson. Lifted in the air out to left. Turner makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Lays out, he's got it. And he's safe at first. Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty fought off foul.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. One runs in, and he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Turner now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound. To start the 8th, Camilo Doval.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. And they get Turner for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Right side, hard hit, in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And ball 1. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
The line and the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fires over to Bellinger. They get the out on Marte. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Right side. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Rafael Devers now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And here it comes. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air out to center. Turner makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. High fly ball down the left field line. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 4-4 in the ninth. Foul ball. Tied at 4. Bounce to the right side. Bellinger steps on the bag. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, number 8. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Runner leads away at second. Swings, and he breaks his bat. Jones brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't, well, we'll hold that thought as that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bellinger. He takes it on his own. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Winning run at third, 1 down. Line drive, base hit.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Get up off my. Let me talk my. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of. Thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance.
Private after parties, red carpets, real bobbies. They scale Tommy, they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Unsafe plans if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. No, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this will never last. 6 in the morning. 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, have riddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door.
Slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. Rooms, 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 Narco. My southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. Rooms, 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 Narco.
check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Was thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
For the Crushers, the center fielder, Jazz
The line of the pitch.
Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Buehler, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes outside. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Chipper Jones at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
That one missed. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits.
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That one hammered center field. Back there. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0. Buehler maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So, man aboard, digging in, Francisco Lindor. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, here's the catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ.
And a pitch.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. At the plate, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. Now here is Wander Franco. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Righty to the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that's in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Franco stands at second with no outs. And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here is Moncada. Kwan makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Bryce Harper. The pitch.
Harper.
Swing and a pop-up. Jones right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The first baseman, Brandon Lau.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he grounds 1 back up the middle. In time to Devers. Lau out on the play. So 2 down now, and here is Troy Gloss. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, foul off first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That one pulled foul. Lewis hauls it in, 2 away. Devers now. He's already homered in this game. Devers in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
And the righty deals. Way high.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, Chase Utley.
The second baseman,
May back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. Marte hauls it in, and there's 1 away. This is Kyle Lewis.
the center field, Lewis.
May, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Stephen Kwan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2. And he deals. In the dirt. In time to Devers. Play made. That ends the. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is in fact Buehler's Day Off 21. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call.
Now,
2 outs. Base is empty. Number 8 getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. 1-0. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering misses. 3-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom 4. Now here is MJ Melendez. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Goes down looking. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pitch misses there. Yeah, the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Harper now.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Harper.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. He goes down looking. Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gloss swings through it for strike one. Runner takes off for third. Trying to move him over here. And he grabs it in foul ground. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's going to be Rafael Devers. And here it comes. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. Phillips, in his third season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and fires.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Slice the other way and foul. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Double play ball to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Miami, here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder,
The wind and the pitch. Strike one.
Tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now Wander Franco. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. Here's the catcher to hit. Number 8. 1 for 2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ground ball to first. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Moncada up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Lewis settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. That one to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And down on strikes he goes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. That's out to center field. Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Ketel Marte. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here is Chipper Jones. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That's back there. And it hits the fence. In to score from first, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, was able to yank it into the outfield.
Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Loud steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor.
Your attention, please. Now,
ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now Brandon Lowe. May back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Struck him out looking. Now Troy Gloss. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Base hit left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Got him swinging. Out number 3. Back here in Miami, now batting Wander Franco. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Bautista, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Kwan settles underneath it, and there's one down. Number 8 will hit next.
Number 8.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Near the fence. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Into left center for a base hit. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4. The tag back here at the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Down the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Back up the middle and a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Melendez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here is Derek Jeter, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score.
I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Stars and the Crushers. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom.
Leading off for the Stars, the shortstop.
And he deals.
Grissom.
Pitch misses, and we're underway. Ball to strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive. That's a hit. Around first, heading for two. Chisholm throws to second. Tag. Save! Bang, bang play. That was close. And next is the designated hitter, Ji-hwan Bae. That one ripped. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The right fielder, Oscar.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 22. Ball one there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Stone Garrett. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the play. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So up next, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an All-Star. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1960. Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
He was all over that one. You might be wondering, how did he only get a single out of that drive? Well, that was a masterful defensive play out there in center. He couldn't make the catch, but he played it perfectly in terms of getting the ball back into the infield. And ultimately, I think that was the right move, holding him at first.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Marte over at first with one away. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So now a pinch hitter, Trey Turner. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Trey Turner goes the opposite way, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Still only one out here in the inning. Misses outside, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground. And Tucker is retired. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Little chopper rolls foul. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
In the dirt. On to first, third out. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Into center. And he makes the catch. One up, one down. Yeah, the batter now, Blake Sable. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0.
2-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Now a fly ball to right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Here's Wander Franco. The wind to the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the pitch. That one is hammered right field back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 4-1. Number 8 now at the plate. Makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now batting Robinson Cano. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. There's a strike. That's towards center. Grissom makes his way towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's Gurriel.
The second baseman.
Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fought off foul. Swing and a base hit. Gurriel around second, headed for third. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be number 22. That one pushed foul. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-1. That's a laser base hit. In comes the run from third, and they trail by 1. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Mitchell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. Out on a bang-bang play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dive in, but it gets down for a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-4.
Comes through with the RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
John Smoltz gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in, Blake Sabol. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Out to center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Ketel Marte.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Marte in his 7th season, 29 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Tied at 4. Sliced hard but foul.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now the third baseman, Chipper
Jones batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Munetaka Murakami, runner on first with 1 down for him. And it's fouled away. Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Not in time. He's safe.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Out towards right center field. Number 22. Long run on his horse. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Save!
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Number 8 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one almost got him.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Popped up. Grissom makes the play, and there are 2 down. And now Yoan Moncada grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Pulls that one foul. That misses the zone, and the count even 1 and 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one the other way. Moncada whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 in. Bottom of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Hauls it in for the out. Nice stop. The throw. Grissom to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Next is the speedy first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome back. And now the DH, Ji-hwan Bae. Smoltz back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 22. That one is absolutely belted. Marte drop step going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Stone Garrett. 0-1.
0-1.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 1-2. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
And that one Wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bohm puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. So man aboard. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. Foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Tucker at third with 2 away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. Bristow makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. Smoltz back to work. That's a little bit low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1-1 now. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. At the plate, Joey Wiemer. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Wiemer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Here's a 2-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Wow, nice play. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a 1-out single. Man at first, digging in, Blake Sabol. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marte makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now Alec Bohm. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Off the plate, ball
First
1.
pitch just misses. And a base hit into right, and that's going to get into the corner. Wiemer round second on his way to third. Wiemer coming home. Moncada with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. And welcome back. Here is Moncada. The pitch. And fouled off. Bristow, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Makes the catch. 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ketel Marte. foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looked.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 8-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Chipper Jones digs in now. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-4. Next is the speedy first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Check swing. He went, and the count 1-1. Into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
Puts it away for the out. Man at first, Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. Gregory Soto into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, number 22.
Oscar Holo.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got him looking. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, but I'm mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson.
You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either